So I was asked a question, what is the motivation for people pleasing? And this is such a deep answer that it's apt to be completely overlooked because it's so deep that you don't want to see the answer at all. Because it just questions your very identity, who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, why you're doing it. It just questions the fact that you're a person in the world. The reason it's so effective that people pleasing seemingly in time shores up the self-concept is that it immediately gives you a hit of that being a person is good. It doesn't matter if that's even that you're a bad person and you're literally getting hit. It's just that you are a person and you're being reinforced as a person. It's okay, we know who you are, you're a person. You're a person in a world. You may be a victim type person right now or a victimizer type person right now, but you're a person in a world, it's all okay. We understand, we know. And that thick I know mind is very dark, and it's really this experience of like, I don't know what I am, I don't understand what's happening to me, and I don't really know how I can use all of what seems to be this projection of time and space for forgiveness, if I'm really humble about it, because it gets subtler and subtler time and time again. But the invitation is just to watch. The invitation is to watch and make mistakes and not so much learn from mistakes, but learn the lessons of the Holy Spirit, which is a softening into an experience of understanding that you have no control, that this is a rerun that you're watching, that anytime you try and interfere and add something or take something away from what's unfolding, then that's almost like a form of people pleasing. But who is the people you're pleasing? It's yourself. It's this false self-concept looking to be reinforced as to what it thinks it is again and again and again. So the question is, how does people-pleasing short-term reinforce the self-concept? Well, the answer, it does reinforce the self-concept short or seeming long-term. But the immediacy of the hit means, in a short-term scenario, means you don't face that dark, dark death threat in a moment. It means you push that death threat off for another moment. It's like, if I just give them the last chocolate bar, then they won't be mad at me. I'll figure it out, the fact that they're a monster, later. It's like, okay. You know, if I always show up on time, they'll think well of me, and so I won't have to face that I'm a piece of shit in my own mind. So it's very deep.